Now, the Motor Industry Staff Association here in South Africa has asked government to include it when reviewing the fuel pricing methodology in South Africa. MISA is a registered trade union for employees in the retail motor industry. The organisation says it's concerned about the increasing price of petrol and wants clarity. It says more petrol hikes are being predicted and it's affecting transport costs of its members. We're joined by Sonja Carstens, spokesperson for the Motor Industry Staff Association. Ms. Carstens, thank you for being with us. So just tell us about the impact on your specific members.
Good evening. Thank you for having us. Currently, there's turmoil with the price of crude oil since Russia invaded the Ukraine. Predictions are that the price might skyrocket to 40 Rand per litre. The latest data of the Central Energy Fund indicates that the predicted fuel price increase might be between R2.10 and R2.30 in April, and we're now only in the middle of March. Further price hikes will have a devastating impact on our 53,000 members who are dependent on motor vehicle and component sales, vehicle services and repair work for their income. And obviously, if the fuel price goes up, the cost of living goes up of each and every South African household and the whole consumer strain, having also a severe impact on our members.
And so you have people who sell cars and involved in services, but we know that at a certain level, people may even make different choices about the cars they buy or whether they buy a car or not. Do you see that as something significant for your members in future?
Indeed. Currently, we are faced with a situation that people are struggling to survive, and we've got a fuel levy of R6.11. In other words, 36% of what we pay for our fuel of the per litre goes to tax, whereas in Mozambique and in Botswana, that's only R16.60. In other words, R5 less of what they are paying per litre. And we are very concerned that we will reach a stage where people will simply don't have money to buy cars anymore.
So when you say you've asked government to include you when reviewing the fuel price methodology, what you mean is that you actually want to raise this issue that we're paying too much taxes in our fuel price.
Indeed, we are currently contributing to more than 90 billion of the revenue. It's a very easy tax for government to collect by having the fuel levy. But at the end of the day, if the fuel price continues to escalate like it's currently doing, where will it end? And we have to look at other avenues of collecting the revenue for the fiscus instead of just the fuel price.
Yeah. What will you do? How do you make this an engagement? Any response from government thus far?
To date, no, we haven't, but we've requested our affiliated federation, FEDUSA, to also support us in this quest.
All right.